I'm cop! I'm cop!
Those other guys, they want to put you in jail. They want to put you behind bars, okay? For murder.
Worst Christmas ever.
Just coughing up some blood, don't mind me. Oh.
What did I get myself into this time?
Welcome back to Dicecast, everybody. That's right. We are Dicecast. That's Dice.
What are we? We're
Cat.
Dicecast.
And we like to Dicecast on this show. No, we like to cast dice on the show. Through role-playing. Playing some games. You know?
Elegantly said. Welcome to Dicecast. Today I
already said that. Sorry, no, go ahead. It's fine. You can do it again. You got it. I didn't mean to interrupt. You know.
Well, now I don't even want to go because I feel
No,
like
go ahead. Don't be like that.
And now I just feel like I don't even want to go. Actually.
What if I had turned this on instead? Keep going. That's so much worse.
That's a lot worse. Yeah. You look like a like you're like in a ransom video just then.
Me? Never. Please.
Welcome to Dicecast, everybody. Today, Mike has whipped us up something very fun. I am almost completely in the dark. I guess the best way to do it is just to jump into it. We're using the Power by the Apocalypse system, I believe. Mike, is that right?
That's right. Because why not? You know, I had a cool idea for a setting, and I didn't have any extra new TTRPGs to learn to play real quick, and that's what we're doing today. So Dante.
Yes.
Do you have your character?
I do. We're just hopping right into this thing. Oh, wait. Before we get started, make sure you like and subscribe. Comment down below any ideas you might have for any future adventures. And check out our Discord if you want to interact with us there. It really means a lot. And we normally forget to say it till the end of the episode. So I'm going to say it now. If you're an audio listener, check us out on Spotify. Give us a good rating there. It helps a lot. So, absolutely.
Yeah. Why don't you do that? Why don't you just do that for a change, huh? Why don't you just listen? Gosh, people are...
Just listen to me!
Dante, tell us about your character.
My character is Ricky Barnes. He is a taxi driver. He's sitting in his car that is, as we might see, is not like a normal taxi car, but he's just sitting in the seats. He has some old... fast food bags next to him, and right now he's messing with his a big coin in his hand. That doesn't look like it's any kind of currency, but he's just messing with that, looking at it, and then he's just dreading the workday he has ahead of him. Yes,
let me continue to set the stage here. The year is 2115. Or is that too far in the future? You know, I never had to know how to like judge these things sci-fi wise. Like,
that's fair.
You see some things and it's like, this is 50 years in the future, and it's like they're already humans that have like been on different planets.
It's like,
like, okay, 50 years.
I don't
like,
think
you think
we're
50 years
populating Mars in 50 years. You know?
Yeah. So this is a cyberpunk setting. 2077, I think, is way too soon. Wait, it's
definitely. Oh, definitely. I think 2115.
So we're gonna. 2125, just to keep it consistent, you know? It is Christmas Eve.
You're excruciating.
On 2125. Me? Why?
Yes. you care so much about this tiny, minuscule detail of like, we gotta keep it consistent, right? Only 100 years in the future.
100 years. Or should we do less? Now I'm overthinking it.
See,
you know? What? Not
Stop.
that I wasn't before.
It doesn't. It actually doesn't even matter. Like, you don't even need to set a time. You know.
All right. The year's 2125. Oh my gosh! I totally forgot what I was going to do for this whole intro. We're going to cut all of that. I'm going to start over.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. So sorry. I forgot it was going to be an alternate reality. Remember, if it's like the 1980s. You remember that?
Yes, I remember that. I thought you cut that.
Yeah, I totally forgot.
You decided not to do that.
No, I just didn't want it to be in space. I wanted it to be on Earth. That's what I could.
Okay.
I'm still waking up. Sorry, I took a little 10-minute nap and I'm... All right. So the year is 1985. That's right. Alternate reality where there's flying cars, sci-fi crap everywhere. You're in a flying taxi in New York City, baby.
New York.
New York City.
Yes, sir. Big Apple.
City dreams. Big Apple. That's right. And you're living the dream, living the New York City dream. Being a taxi driver on New York City, working Christmas Eve. And you have a family at home. Okay? In the Upper East Side. And you know, I'll tell us about your family a bit for a second.
As I'm sitting in this taxi car, I am messing with this coin, and I look at it, and it's actually a one of those things that you can, like, one of those coins you can press at like a local theme park. It was when I took my daughter to this theme park, and we pressed it together, and she gave it to me last year for Christmas, because like as like a gift, and since then it's been my lucky coin, and I'm rubbing it and thinking like, I miss my daughter. I just want to go home. I can't believe I have to work, but I have to. The bills are outrageous here. I'm a little fish in this Big Apple.
You gotta be able to afford that that 6-7 doll for her, you know?
I am sorry, by the way, about that.
A little reference to our Black Friday episode. Check it out. Check it out right here.
Yeah, right here.
Somewhere.
No, but actually check that out.
Oh.
It's a good episode, as much as
It's a
I
banger.
hate the references I make throughout it.
What is your daughter's name?
Her name is Lucy, because that sounds like a little girl
Lucy.
name.
Okay. Lucy. And she's 33 years old. No, I'm just kidding.
That would be fine, I guess, but
You are 58 years old. I'm just kidding. Yes, it's Christmas Eve. It's later in the evening. It's already gotten dark. Not that you could see much before anyways. The city is at this point only lit from the lights of the city itself. During the day, even the smog and smoke and like the pollution is too much anyways. You know, everybody and their grandma smokes cigarettes because it's a depressing life, you know.
that's why people
brutal.
come here, for the depression and the smog, and the
Yes.
and the soot.
You say Smaug like the Hobbit, like Smaug?
Maybe they say it like me. I don't know.
No, I mean like those are two different words, smog and Smaug. Let's see, you just said Smaug.
Are you serious?
Yes.
What's the difference?
Well, Smaug is the dragon from the Hobbit
Well,
movie,
I thought
or the book.
and
Smog is
I know
like
what's I know what's
pollution.
I thought Smog the dragon was named after that.
No,
That surely is the case. Am I
they're
crazy?
spelled
for thinking that?
differently. Smaug the dragon is Smaug.
I thought Tolkien was just being
Tolkien invented
cute.
a whole bunch of languages. No.
No, come on. Don't.
He's not going to name it after a freaking
I don't know why you're
pollution that
lying to me.
wasn't even happening then. There wasn't even pollution back then like that.
There wasn't pollution back then. Okay, yeah, that's a bold.
Not like that. Not like smog. Not like smog pollution.
Okay,
Dude, I'm dead serious. Look this up here.
look it up. I actually
All
don't
right.
believe you right now.
Are you actually serious right
Yeah,
now?
I'm actually serious. That's crazy.
Oh my gosh. They're spelled differently. They're two different words.
Are they actually?
Yes.
Oh, dang it. That's. I'm gonna go on record and say that's stupid.
The word, okay, I'm looking it up right here. Intended by author J.R.R. Tolkien to be a name derived from Old English verb smuggen, meaning to sneeze through a hole. What?
What,
I can't
sneeze
hear
through a hole? What are you talking about?
That's
What does that even mean?
That's what the AI overview of Google said, which I don't trust.
What does
very
that
much.
clanker know?
Yeah, freaking.
Where does that
clanker, dude.
bolt muncher know about
Smaug.
Smaug?
Name origin. Here we go. Let's look this up.
I don't want to play anymore. I'm done
Come
with
on.
this game.
Where does Smaug get his name? That's funny.
What are you doing? Are you just looking up jokes or something?
No, someone said a funny quote on Reddit, and it's just not worth it.
Please don't read Reddit like while on this podcast. We're filming a podcast right now.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to figure out where this came from. But I honestly, it's shocking to me that you don't agree with me here. Now I don't want to do the podcast either because smog is air pollution. Smaug is a freaking dragon from.
I yield. Then I yield.
Tolkien.
In the sake of our listeners, I'm gonna say we're gonna move on.
To me, you ever had that time where it's like,
you sociopath? What are you even talking? Satisfying to you?
Me sociopath? What?
If I defeat you, I want you to bleed. Is what you're saying to me. You want to see me bleed out on the metaphorical floor of this conversation.
Well, I didn't. Well, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Come on. I didn't say that.
You don't have to. I know you. Boop.
Come on. But where would you want to bleed out if you could pick the ultimate place to masculinely bleed out slowly?
Oh, dude, it's an OG. It's not very original, but it has to be covered in snow, right? Snowy. It has to be actively snowing. Yeah. I want there to be like a cathedral, like esque building, like a stone large building, half destroyed from whatever just went down.
You're picking Blade Runner 2049 / John Wick Chapter 4. Spoilers for those movies.
Yeah, huge spoilers. But you don't know.
They've been out for a while, so come on.
They have been out for a while. You know what? If you haven't seen it, it's your fault, you know?
Yeah, come on. What are we doing here?
Hey, by the way, Darth Vader is Luke's dad. Spoiler warning.
Dude, shut up. I was just about to get to that.
No!
What?
Jesus rose on the third day, by the way. Just saying.
Hey.
Spoiler warning.
Oh my gosh, this can't take you anywhere. I'm going to choose, imagine a dense pine forest, where it's kind of foggy, and there's this long bridge connecting to, peaks basically, with this giant ravine in the middle with a river running through down that's hundreds of feet below, and I'm on the bridge in the middle of nowhere, and I'm collapsed, and the bridge is kind of rickety, kind of like an Indiana Jones style thing where it's about to fall at any moment. And I'm just standing there, and I lay on the bridge, and I look up, and a little bit of the fog kind of clears, and it's that Pacific Northwestern vibe where you can see a little bit of the stars in the daylight. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, dude, that's what I
choose. That's what I choose.
No, dude, I lied.
Thanks, man.
I'd like to bleed out in the pit of a Creed concert. I'm dying and vomiting blood, and I just hear, "Hold me now."
You know how you died?
From how?
Because you got freaking AIDS from blood exposure to someone else who had AIDS there. Okay. Because there's no sanitary precautions being taken.
Is this a diss on Creed? Are you dissing Creed right now, saying that their fans have AIDS?
Someone new. There's nothing wrong with that. That's fine.
No, it's not fine. It's a bad thing. AIDS are universally a bad thing.
I'm saying it's not it's their fault, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I mean, what if we had a bunch of fans and they all had AIDS? Is that our fault somehow? No. Unless we directly encourage them, hey, start sticking each other with needles. Then maybe it might be our fault. Which I don't know if Creed does that. I don't listen to the music. I don't know if they have hidden contexts. If they're I don't know.
By the way, if you really want to support Creed, stick your friend with a needle.
A random needle you find in downtown Denver.
That'll do the trick. That'll do the job.
Yeah.
You're eating as well.
Just a little munchy,
So we started this podcast. You've been reading Reddit, eating, and saying that Creed fans have AIDS.
Not all Creed fans have AIDS. Hey, if you're a Creed fan and you don't have AIDS, give us a shout out, man.
Comment down below so we know that you guys exist.
Comment down below if you're a massive Creed fan and don't have AIDS.
It would actually be funny if there's a bunch of comments that say I'm a Creed fan and I don't have AIDS. Everyone that comes across the episode will be like, what?
I want only 2 types of comments on this video. I'm a Creed fan and I don't have AIDS, or I'm a Creed fan and I do have AIDS.
Yeah. We want to get a tally of the percentage,
Use this video as a poll. Let's do that.
Yeah.
I guess we should start playing.
Hey, are we supposed to play TTRPGs on this podcast?
A TTRPG here, I
guess. We're supposed to play
TTRPGs.
TTRPGs?
So Ricky Barnes taxi driver. Christmas Eve, you're ready to get off work. It's late at night, but you got time for one more pickup. Okay, you could use the money, but also you kind of like home to your daughter. So it's kind of like it's a situation. So it's up to you. I've prepared things for no matter what decision you make for all the coming decisions. So
Oh, that's cool.
Choose your own adventure.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah, that's what the vibe is.
Yeah.
I don't make a lot of money as a taxi driver. I think I'm gonna. I get a notification that there's someone like requesting a ride or whatever, or something like that, and I'm like, I rub the coin and say like, it's like, I'll be home soon, baby. Don't worry. I'm gonna head out.
All right. So you're driving, you're weaving your way left, right, up, down, because it's 3-dimensional space because there's no roads. But we're going.
Where are we going? We don't need roads.
And so you're going through the different levels of New York City. It's like Coruscant. There's levels up and down. And you go towards on your little GPS thing of where the signal's coming from. And it basically there's these these places on all sorts of streets where you can press a button, say I want a taxi, and it'll basically call the nearest taxi to you. So it's a physical thing because there's no cell phones. It's the 80s, alternate reality 80s, but there's no iPhones.
Where we're going, we don't need phones.
Right. Also, side note. Sorry, I'm going to keep. This is going to be a short episode probably anyway, so I'm throwing in things.
Okay.
Molly and I, we watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer a lot. Banger show, by the way. And we also like watching Friends. And so these 90s shows or like other movies and shows in the 80s, 90s, I'm like, half of the issues and story stuff that like all the problems, like all of them would be solved if you just had a smartphone. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's a good point, actually. Like, what's an example? I guess you think of.
For example, like in Friends, there's a scene where like Rachel finds out that Ross likes her, and she's like, "Oh no," and he is like, "I'm gonna go to China." I guess I was gonna tell her before. I don't know if it's going to China. I don't remember. All the Friends fans can scalp me in the comments, but basically, he's like, "I'm gonna go overseas." Whatever. I was trying to tell her, but I couldn't find her in the city, and I tried calling her house and she wasn't there. So I'm just gonna get on the plane, and she's like, "Oh, I didn't know he liked me. I'm gonna go find him." But you can't call him because he's not home. So let's go chase after him at the airport.
Yeah.
This whole thing.
You have to blindly run to the airport with no idea if you're going to find him.
And then at one point, either she or he gets to the wrong airport or something like that. It's like, come on. Like, what are we doing here?
It's like, yeah. But if you had an iPhone, you can just call from wherever. Dude, I get scared.
Like, hey, I found out you liked me. Let's get married.
Yeah. Dude, I get anxious when my phone is low on battery. Imagine like leaving your house and being like, I hope I don't get lost or something.
I hope no one tries to call me for an emergency because I'm not home.
No, you literally, and no one can talk to me at all unless they see me in person. What? Dude,
crazy.
What?
Crazy. We're truly blessed,
Oh, dude. Oh, yeah.
So Ricky Barnes is driving, and it's late at night. You come across this street, and it's kind of this more ghetto area of the street. You see like clubs with their neon signs, and people smoking, and you see what's an appropriate way to say this? Work girls. I don't know. People work in the streets. Escorts, people work in the streets. It's kind of a place you definitely don't want to take your daughter. Let's just say that the street is not a place you want. It's not a family street. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah.
People dealing drugs.
It's no Sesame Street, sweetheart.
There's burlesque shows. This is no Sesame Street. I'm gonna use that on my daily, just like,
oh yeah.
This ain't no Sesame Street, sweetheart.
Oh, dude, yeah. Like someone tastes food and it's like, oh, it's really spicy. I'm like, this ain't no Sesame Street, sweetheart. They're like, what are you even talking about? Yeah,
that's good. What do you think? This is Shrek over here? It's like, are you just naming kids properties? Like,
what do you think? Bluey's gonna turn over the corner? It's like, what do you even?
Oh, you want Mickey Mouse to be here? Forget about it. Not really.
Love that.
What is this, Kung Fu Panda or something? I don't know what that means. Is that what are you talking about?
That has literally nothing to do with the situation.
Oh, you think this is Dragon Tales? Banger show, by the way.
Banger show. Under-recognized, underrated. Perhaps.
Underrated show.
Oh, for sure, dude.
Check out Dragon. Can we do a Dragon Tales episode of Dicecast?
I
don't even remember.
So is that in high demand right now? Like,
oh, dude,
they kind of
kidding me? Kids are all over Dragon Tales these days.
I don't know.
We should start a Dragon Tales. Who owns the rights to Dragon Tales, and can we buy it? That's what I want to know.
Oh, I bet it's dirt cheap.
It can't be that expensive.
I bet
it can't
it's
be that
dirt
expensive.
cheap. It's like,
I want the rights to
yeah,
Dragon
we'll give it
Tales,
to you for $20 whole. All right.
That's a bargain. I want the rights to Dragon Tales, and I want to make a Dragon Tales trading card game. That's what I want to do.
I would
like there's different dragons on the cards. That'd be sick, dude.
Different children.
Yes, dude. That's weird.
You could do some collabs and make Caillou one of the cards or whatever.
He's all powerful too, obviously.
Dude, I actually this is a popular opinion, and I'm not special for having it.
You hate Caillou?
Absolutely, yes, I hate Caillou with a burning passion. Always have.
I used to be a huge Caillou fan when I was like 4 years old. I was massive into Caillou. I had a Caillou doll, little doll, like a stuffed doll of Caillou. And you don't make that face. You press a little button on his chest, and he sings the song. You know, it's like Caillou, Caillou. Maybe don't play that because I might get. I don't know.
Like Caillou will tear you to shreds, dude.
But you know, it's like I'd play the Caillou song, and it was awesome, and it would comfort me, you know, to sleep as a little child, a toddler. And my siblings hated it, so they hate Caillou. So I'm like, I got a soft spot for it.
Your siblings sound normal. Yeah, dude, remember the temper tantrums he used to throw?
You're telling me you and I wouldn't be friends in daycare because I liked Caillou and you didn't?
I don't know. Do you like Buzz Lightyear?
Yeah. Who doesn't, bro? Buzz Lightyear? You're kidding me?
No, he was my guy.
But Woody's better, though. I mean, let's be real. He's funnier.
What? That's crazy.
You think Buzz is better? Come on.
Yes.
He's a dummy. He thinks he's a space ranger.
No,
he's a toy.
Dude, I used to watch like the shows like with his origin and stuff like that.
Okay, those were sick.
They were sick.
But Woody is self-aware, dude. Come on.
No, Woody. I've always thought Woody's little Tom Hanks voice was annoying in that movie. I was just like, stop yelling at my boy, is what I was thinking.
You are a toy. That's what we should do. We should do a Toy Story themed Dicecast episode, but it's like there's a scary element to it. That'd be fun. That you're just trapped in a toy box for all eternity.
That sounds like a really exciting episode.
It's really philosophical, you know, like you roll for mental state of mind. Give me a intellect roll. First roll of the game. Okay. Now we're actually playing. Now we're rolling dice.
You know, half of our name. Are we doing a D20 system? Powered by the Apocalypse.
PBTA, Powered by the Apocalypse. So 2d6s, and then you have your stats, I believe. Already.
Yes, I
and
sure
I set
did.
it at a Constitution set as well, because
I got Speed, Constitution, and Intellect, Charm, and Luck, and my Luck is 3 because of my Lucky Penny right now.
Right. So you're rolling for Intellect in this roll specifically.
Intellect, gotcha. Okay. Okay, that is 8.
8. Okay. Which, hang on, let me write down the success and fail situation again. It's 1 through 6 is a fail.
Yes.
Right.
And then 7 through 9 is a partial success, and 10, 11, 12 is full success.
So yeah, you're looking around and you're like, I don't see this guy, and you're getting kind of antsy and frustrated because you drove all this way, and you don't get paid unless you know,
right, do the job
pretty much. So you're debating kind of leaving early. And then all of a sudden, let's have a. Do you think? No, you never mind. Okay, yeah, your doors will be unlocked because you're a taxi driver.
Yeah, I'm a taxi driver. I want them to jump in.
And so, yeah, you're looking around, and all of a sudden, you just hear your car door open. Your the passenger car door, and it slams shut.
I'm like, about time. I turn around.
You look behind you, and it's a guy kind of laying down. He's like, drive anywhere. Please.
Whoa, buddy. What? What do you mean?
And he's bleeding. His like abdomen is pouring out blood pretty much. And he's like, please, man, you gotta get out of here. They're coming after me.
Oh, but
if you don't want to die, please drive.
Since I see that and roll pretty high on my intelligence, I'm assuming I have enough instinct to just take off right now.
Sure, yeah, it's up to you. I mean,
okay, I'm freaking out. I slam the gas and I'm taking off down this street.
Okay, yeah, you're taking off. You're weaving through traffic and everything. Do you say anything else to this guy?
I'm like, buddy, what happened to you?
He's like anxiously looking back. at the window. He's like, "You don't want to know. Let's just say I made a big mistake. All right."
Big mistake? What is it? What, did you get in a fight with a bear? What happened to you? You're bleeding all over my car.
Might as well have been. I got stabbed. Oh, I got stabbed.
Oh my
God. It hurts. I think I'm bleeding out. Oh, I'm getting
buddy,
lightheaded.
The nearest hospital's not until like 10 minutes from now. You gonna stay awake for that?
No, you can't. No, you can't. You can't go to the hospital.
I'm gonna stop the car now and be like, and to look back at him and be like, what kind of shady stuff you got me into, man? What do you?
You can't stop the car. You have to go, or else he's gonna kill both of us. Please, please.
Who is he?
The guy who did this
is
to
he?
Me. So he pulls a gun out and points it at you, and he was like, "You gotta drive, man. I don't want to shoot you, but I will. Okay?"
I'm gonna be like, all right, and I'm gonna grab those here wheel and take off again. He's like, where to?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Go to a port or something. Airport.
Airport.
JFK.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey! Don't! Hey!
Just coughing up some blood. Don't mind me. Oh.
Yeah! Don't do that.
Give me a luck roll. Give me a luck roll, please.
Oh goodness gracious. 4 plus 3. That's 7. So it's kind of success.
He faints in your car.
Oh my goodness.
He's like, I guess the airport. Don't cut the hair. The hair is not right. He collapses.
Buddy, wait, hey! I see him pass out, and I'm gonna look at my rearview mirror, see if there's anyone chasing us. Do I see anybody chasing us?
Because you got a partial success. Give me an intellect roll real quick.
Intellect, I got an 11.
Nice. Okay, that's a success. So you see off in the distance, kind of far away, you kind of angle your rearview mirror down below you, and a couple layers behind you is a car speeding and like moving really quickly, and you can kind of deduce that car is after you, or after who this guy is in the car. And it's a black, like SUV that's flying.
I'm like, oh my. I just got involved in some shady stuff. I'm gonna crank this thing and try to weave my way through some secret routes maybe that would maybe lose this car behind me, but I'm trying to get to JFK as fast as I can. I'm just gonna kick this guy out of my car, leave him there, let him figure it out, but I don't want any part of it.
Give me a speed roll, please.
Wow, I got 12. That's awesome.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you're definitely able to do this. And you're able to weave through traffic. You know these streets like the back of your hand. You're a New York City taxi driver, for crying out loud. You've been driving these streets since you were a child.
I own these streets.
You own these streets. And so, yeah, you know exactly the fastest route to, avoid people. You've been trailed a couple times. When you're younger, nothing crazy, but like...
Right.
Crazy X, maybe. And so you see JFK kind of like off in the distance. You see the lights of it. Yeah, and you're able to go towards it.
Okay, great.
Is that still what you want to do? The guy's unconscious now, so you can go anywhere you want.
Okay, I'm gonna do some discernment here and be like, man, if I drop this guy off, they're just gonna pull up and kill him probably. I'm part of myself wants to be selfish and just kick him out. I'm gonna roll for morality real quick.
Okay.
Okay, I'm a good person apparently.
Good Samaritan.
I look behind myself. I'm pretty sure I lost these guys. I can't go to the hospital, so I'm just gonna try to go home to my garage, see if I can clean him up myself, and make sure he's alive, and then say, get out of here.
I like that. Yeah, so you go to your house, and when you arrive at your house, your apartment, basically, you don't have a garage in New York City. So it's like a janky old apartment, but you're able to park your car, like on the roof, we'll say, because it's flying cars. You can do that. And then you kind of climb down the fire escape with this unconscious guy into the window of your apartment. Give me a luck roll, please, one more time.
Wow, I got a dirty 12. That's crazy. I got I got 9, and then I have my +3. And like,
Nice. Yeah, you're good so far. Yeah. Nobody's been able to track you at all.
okay, I think I'm gonna
So you're
clear.
now in your apartment.
Okay.
And
I'm dragging this guy by his pits, and I'm like, honey, keep Lucy in her room for a second.
your wife kind of comes out and she's like, what are you talking about? And she's like, what is that? Ricky?
I can explain. This guy, he just jumped in the back of my cab. He's bleeding out. I couldn't just leave him there.
Again?
Yeah, just like last week. I know, it's crazy. These guys keep doing this.
New Yorkers are crazy.
Yeah.
Honey, I'm trying to put Lucy to bed here.
No.
You can't have a dead body here?
Hey, well, I'll keep him quiet. Just please don't let him come out and see this guy. I don't know if he means any trouble.
Give me a luck roll disadvantage, please.
Oh, no. Okay, so the first one was a 13. Oh, 1 and 3. So that's going to be a 7.
Okay. You see your daughter walk out in her pajamas. And she's like, Daddy? Daddy, what? Daddy, who's that?
I'm going to go up to Lucy and kind of kneel down to her level, kind of blocking him. He's like, it's just a friend of Dad's. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Why is there blood everywhere?
It's just he had a bit of an accident, but he's going to be okay. I promise, sweetheart. Hey, can you be a brave little girl and go back to bed for me?
Okay. And she like runs off to her bed.
Gonna have some trauma from that.
We gotta get out of the city.
It's the city. Big
This is
Apple.
crazy. You weren't kidding when you said this ain't no Sesame Street, huh?
Oh yeah, this. There's no Sesame Street involved in this town. So can I operate?
God.
Can I try to help this guy with his wound?
Sure, yeah. Give me a let's do a intellect roll to see if you can, patch him up a bit.
Okay, intellect. I got a 5 and a 1, so it's a 6 plus my 0 in intellect, so that's a 6.
Okay, which is
You
a
didn't
fail.
teach me this in taxi school. Ah!
yeah. Your 4
Taxi
years of
college.
taxi school
Yeah.
didn't help you at all in this.
My master's
you have-
degree in taxi.
I have a doctorate in taxi driving, and I don't know what to do with this. So yeah, you have no idea what the issue is. You know he's been stabbed at some point. You know that the wound is somewhat deep and it's penetrated some organs possibly, and it's got possibly you're not really sure.
Right.
You don't know anything about medical stuff. You don't know if you sew it up, is it going to actually solve it? Does he have internal bleeding? You have no idea. The best you can do is like wrap him up pretty much.
Yeah, try to stop the bleeding as much as I can, wrap him up.
Yes.
Yeah. And I'm also gonna tie him up and put him right next to our little Christmas tree.
Very cool.
So he doesn't wake up and rob us or something like that,
Mhm.
But I'm gonna sit in the living room watching him that night and tell my wife to go ahead and go to bed. And I'll have him kick out. I'll have him leave as soon as he wakes up.
Okay. So, we'll say an hour passes and he wakes up. He's like
Oh.
sweating and shivering.
About time.
Have they found us yet? Why are we at JFK? Where are we? Where am I? Who are you?
Hey man, I wasn't just gonna have you die on the streets next to JFK, all right? So we patched you up. But hey,
Where am I?
you gotta get out of here though, man. Yeah, I cannot have you just in my house, all right? But you're
Your
welcome,
house?
by the way.
Are you stupid? His bloody hands are rubbing on his bloody face, and he's like, "You can't take me to your house. He's gonna find you."
Who's looking for you, man? Because I've dealt with some shady people before, all right? This is the mob.
Donnie, man, it's Donnie.
Donnie
Mr.
who?
Donnie. He's a boss man, Donnie. The mafia. Yeah, he's got like half the cops in his pocket.
Oh wait.
I used to work for him. So I made one mistake, and next thing I know, I got stabbed in the gut, and so I started running. I threw a couple punches to some goons. They shot at me. They missed. Ran out to the street, and I pressed on the taxi button, and you came along.
Speaking of which, you do owe me like $50.
Oh, yeah, well, I guess here you go. He hands it to his wallet. He's like,
Oh,
fine.
oh, great.
Listen, I'm probably going to die anyways, but they're going to kill you and your family. You got to go, man.
What? How is he gonna find out where you are? And
Because I pressed the taxi button. And they're going to look back at it, and they're going to find out which taxi number you are based on the station. And they're going to find out who you are based on that.
all right, well then, let me take you to JFK real quick then.
Give me another luck roll.
Oh wow, that is. I got a 5, but that's the lowest I can get.
Wow. With your 5, he's like, wait. He grabs you. Shaking, sweaty hand. He's shivering. I can't. Don't cut hair.
What are you talking about? You're talking.
And he dies as he breathed his last breath.
Hey, bud. Hey.
And he's dead. On your kitchen floor or kitchen table or whatever.
Dead man next to the Christmas tree is crazy, dude. Yeah. So I'm gonna start dragging his body outside of my apartment and just kind of lay it next, like in the alleyway next to the apartment building, and just like grab some random homeless dude's hat who is like completely gone and put it over his face and be like, I'm sorry, bub. It's best I can do.
You hear police sirens in a nearby neighborhood.
Oh, crap. Okay. I'm just gonna go upstairs. Or actually, wait a minute. I have to think about this, because if he's right, then I need to delete that file so I can't get linked back to this. I think I might have to go into the taxi driving office to get rid of that file or that data.
Here's how this works, right? So there's different stations all across the city where you can press a button, it's going to call a taxi to you.
Mm-hmm.
The moment you accept it on your end, it's automatically like linked to the station of where you know it is. So it's connected. So the police could, for example, go to a taxi station, we'll call it, and look at the computer inside and find out who accepted the most recent calls, basically.
Right. Okay.
And they'll look at your taxi driver number, basically. So in order to do that, you'll have to go to the physical location of where you picked him up.
Right.
Because it's the 1980s. There's no cloud, right?
That's true. Okay. Well, I'm going to do that. I'm going to go right back there. Before I do, I grab some things from upstairs just in case, because I'm not expecting, I don't want to have another run-in. But I'm going to grab, like, do you think I would have a gun or anything like that? Or maybe like a crowbar I could use?
I'll let you roll for luck. Depending on how well you roll, what kind of weapon you have, I'll determine.
Okay. That's a 4. That's a 4 plus my 3. That's a
7.
No, it's 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh, 4 plus 3. Gotcha. 11. Nice. Yeah, I'd say you have a gun. It's like a handgun. You can choose whatever kind of handgun you want. It's a revolver or just a regular pistol.
I think it'd be like a Glock-esque thing, except it has like some like weird futuristic like paint on it. Just
kidding. Yeah.
It's a ray gun from Call of Duty.
No, dude.
No, it's too OP. It's too OP.
It's the ray gun Mark II, fully pack-a-punched.
It's fully pack-a-punched. Yeah. That's good. I grabbed a Juggernaut as well.
Dude, side note, a Black Ops Zombies session in the Call of Cthulhu, like Pulp Cthulhu setting would be fire. That's all I'm saying.
Would be fire.
Maybe we'll do that for a live one. That'd be a fun live episode.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Black Ops Zombies-esque episode.
Heck yeah, dude. I'm down.
Yeah. Anyways.
Comment down below if you want us to play this live and have you guys interact with us at the same time.
If you actually would watch it live, let us know.
Yeah.
We'll do it.
Okay, great. So I grab my Glock. It has some nice paintings, and I stop by my daughter's door. I check on her, and I'm like, that I kind of to myself, thinking I have to make it back. I instinctively grab my lucky penny in my pocket, close the door, and I lock my apartment door and make my way out to my cab.
Nice. So you go out to your cab. You look back in the back seat, covered in blood, and you look at your hands covered in blood. Unless you washed up, you probably washed up.
Kind of. I'm mainly focused on what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, your clothes are a little stained because you carried him and that kind of stuff, but it just got everywhere.
Right.
But it's in your taxi, like all in the back seat.
Yeah. Oh, dang it. I am assuming we have the technology to trace that DNA.
Oh yeah, I mean in the 80s, you definitely had that technology.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
But no one will double check me though, as long as they don't know they called the taxi for me. So. I'm gonna try to make it there.
Okay. So, where are you planning on going? To the taxi station?
No, to the button basically. Because it's
the station. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's what I'm calling it. The button is the station.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, the taxi station then. Yes.
Okay, so yeah, you go to that station, that little button section area, just on the street corner, and give me a luck roll, please.
Okay. 6, 3, 3. That's a 12.
12. Okay. Yeah, before you arrive there, you see a bunch of like cop lights in that area, and crime scene tape all around where that button is.
Dang it.
And you kind of get out and you see a couple cops. They're like about to they have to pull out the we'll say it's like one of those floppy disks. We'll say that.
Yeah,
the station itself. And so they have to take out that floppy disk and they'll have to take it back to the police station to examine it for all the info. The data.
Got it.
So like that. You'll have to intercept that floppy disk if you want it. Basically. Basically we'll say that somebody around saw this bloodied up man who'd been stabbed, dripping in blood, and they called the cops.
Which makes sense. I mean, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
So
I see that floppy disk, and I'm like really hating my life right now. The cops don't play in this city, so.
New York's finest.
I'm gonna try to use my knowledge of the routes of the city and try to get to this police station before they do.
Nice. Also, I just thought it'd be really cool if people in this alternate reality of New York City, like as a slang, called the cops flying pigs.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
I just think that'd be sick. It's the flying pigs again.
It's the flying pigs. Like, yeah, they are flying. Yes.
I mean, yeah, for sure.
And they are pigs. Oink oink.
Oh, okay.
I'm joking. Oh, come on.
I'm joking. What's the guy not supposed to have some laughs?
What, we're not supposed to make jokes on this pod?
Hey, this ain't no Sesame Street. You know?
This ain't no Sesame Street. This pod, we get there. All right?
Yeah. So, okay, you're going to go to the police station. Give me an intellect roll, please.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of police stations in New York City.
I got a 10.
10. Nice. Yeah, I'll say you're able to deduct based on, like, it says the precinct of the police station on their cars, and, like, you know which precinct is this area. So, yeah, I guess you'll be able to go to the right one.
Gotcha. Like,
so
I recognize the cars almost. Like, yeah. Okay.
Yes, you get to the police station, and as you arrive, you see, cops arriving at the station, pulling out, various criminals, people in handcuffs, and escorting them into the station. And the various guys are like, I didn't do nothing. It wasn't acid, I promised. I don't know where that came from. Or like,
yeah.
Like, another person's like, bro, I didn't have fentanyl. That was planted on me. I swear. These flying pigs are all over me, whatever. And they're like, the cops are like, tell it to the judge,
He's like, I want my lawyer. The dude is like,
you'll get your lawyer when I say you get your lawyer. You understand, you filth? That's right.
Dude, that reminds me. That reminds me. I recently watched an episode of the newest Stranger Things season, and there's a moment when a child walks up to this military base, which, by the way, you shouldn't be able to do. He was like, they were on high alert, in high security, and this child just walks up to him and they're like, "Hey, what are you doing here?" He said, "Oh, he stutters a little bit," and the military person says, "Can't you read?" Then he points at a sign that says "No trespassing." It says, I was like, what is this?
The kid's like, oh, I didn't see that. Oh.
That was the only thing that could have indicated you weren't supposed to be there. Is the not the giant walls and the people with guns standing out guarding. Yeah. It's just so funny.
I just imagine, like, you know, when they had the Area 51 raids, you know?
Yeah,
it's like a couple of people like, we're gonna invade Area 51, and then you see like a guy in a military like outfit, and he's like, "Hey, you can't read it, dummy." Points to the sign that says "No trespassing." It's like private area. Yeah, come on, get out of here, scram.
It's like you wouldn't have to say that about Area 51. Yeah. Oh,
like,
hey guys,
I didn't know this was.
Never mind. We can't trespass, guys. Plans are foiled.
Private. I thought it was, a government public. I thought it was all fine.
I thought I could go. Sorry. I thought I could be there. Oh no.
This is so embarrassing. I'm so sorry. I thought we could just walk in, but obviously we can't because the sign.
They saw the sign. They're like, "Don't rats."
Like, oh darn.
They got us.
Where were you? Yeah, you show up to the police station. And I guess you're just waiting for that certain car to show up?
No, I'm not. I'm gonna... I don't know if this will work or not, and maybe I'll have to make some rolls to pull it off, but I want to go up to the clerk and be like, "Hey, you should be expecting a disc for the taxi company, or whatever, or like the New York Taxi Corporation or something like that," and be like,
"Yes,
that needs to be confiscated and reviewed by us, basically."
So you're trying to go to the police station and convince the... Okay, yeah.
The clerk that may not know anything, maybe.
It's going to be a charm roll, I would say, with disadvantage because she would know how this process works. But yeah, let's do it. So it's this woman who's kind of sitting there behind the desk. She's in a police officer uniform. And she's by the computer because she herself is a police officer.
Gotcha. Yeah. Let's give it a shot. Hey, how you
walk in and she's like, "Oh, welcome in."
I can say, "Hey, good morning," because it's probably really late.
Good morning.
I'm just joking around. Hey, the police should be taking a floppy disk. I'm gonna show like my little name tag or something like that, and be like, just something needs to be reviewed. It's a faulty disk from the taxi corporation. We just need that to be reviewed, and they sent me in here just to pick that up for them.
All right, give me a disadvantage charm roll, but I do like where you're going with this.
I have -2 in charm, as you can tell by my stuttering and my, lack of suave. Oh, okay, so I got a 4. So
it's below a 5. Oh, okay.
Hey, you don't need to finish that. I might have been arrested on the spot.
That's what I was gonna say. If it was below 5, you'd get arrested. But
I mean,
they're not gonna arrest you. They're not gonna arrest you. I mean, they might be corrupt. They might not arrest you.
Well, how about this? Like, she looks down and sees that I'm covered in blood.
Yeah, she sees that, and she's like, yes. She's like, "Officer Jenkins," and a big, giant, 7-foot-tall, 245-pound man, built fully of muscle, shows up, and he's like, "Yeah." She's like, "This man works for the taxi company and was wanting to see a disc, the floppy disk, before our detectives see it. Is that so?" He like looks over her. He's like, "Is this guy bothering you?"
What is it? Like, no, there's nothing. No one's bothering nobody. I was just said I am just as clueless as you guys.
Wait, we got a problem here?
I don't think we ever had a problem. Officer,
Why you got blood on you, sir? Well, you killed somebody? Huh? Is that it? Oh, you killed somebody on the run.
Whoa!
You're trying to come here to blame it on somebody else. I see.
What?
Okay.
Oh, what? Oh, holy! No,
hey,
I didn't.
Sir,
hey,
calm down, sir. Calm down.
I'm calm. I'm calm.
You look around and all the police officers have their hands on their guns and they're like looking at
I didn't kill anybody!
And then all the officers point their guns at you and they're like, "Sir, put your hands on your head! Get on your knees!"
I'm calm! And Everybody's freaking out.
This is all writing off of your 4 charm roll.
That's fair. That's completely fair. Okay, great. They probably forced my knees on the ground and my hands to my head.
Why did you give me such Adam Sandler vibes and you said, I'm calm?
I feel that's the direction we were going to, you know?
Yeah. He's like, what do you mean? Wasn't there a movie like that where
Yeah. It was anger management with
that's with Ben Stiller, right? Or is it Adam Sandler? I don't know.
No, it's Adam Sandler, and he's there with I forget the name, but he's the guy from The Shining.
I've never seen it, but I've seen that clip before he's on the airplane.
Yes. It
is Adam Sandler, yeah. That's such a funny scene where he's like on the plane.
Yes.
And then he's like, sir, would you like a water? And he's like, nah, I'm okay. She's like, whoa, okay, calm down. He's like, what do you mean?
And the cop comes up. The cop comes up and he's African American. He says like, hey, is there a problem? He's like, there's no problem. What's wrong with you people? He's like, you people. It's like, I didn't mean, no, of course I didn't. What are you talking about?
Oh, that's so funny, dude.
It's just it just escalates so quickly. And he's literally being like, oh, I'm not upset. I'm not mad. It's like, sir, you need to calm down.
It's like a Tim Robinson type of bit, honestly.
It is. It is.
That's so funny. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, next thing you know, we're gonna cut to you being in an interrogation room with your handcuffs.
Checks out. So there.
Officer comes in. He's like an older guy in his like 60s, and he's got kind of a beer belly, and he's got a white shirt with his sleeves rolled up a bit, a dress shirt, and suspenders, and a gray pants. And he's got a gun in his holster. He's got a can of Coca-Cola, and he puts it right in front of you. He says, "Hey man, why don't you tell me what's going on here, okay?" He pulls up the chair and he sits down with the back of this chair in front of him, you know, that classic, like,
the cool guy stance.
The classic, like, hey man, why don't you tell me what's going on here, you know?
Hey, you help me, I help you. All right?
Yeah. Hey, those other guys, they want to put you in jail. They want to put you behind bars, okay? For good. For murder. Now me? Hey, I don't like to judge a book by its cover. So I want to get to know the real you, okay? So how about you tell me what happened?
Hey,
he like angles the Coke towards you to where you can like drink it, and he's like, drink up, come on.
I don't want, no, I'm good. Thanks, man. But I didn't murder anybody. Obviously I didn't murder anybody. Why would I come here if I murdered somebody?
He's like writing things down as you're talking and looking up. He's like, And why is that obvious?
Because wouldn't turn myself in if I murdered a guy.
Okay.
Okay, look.
Good point.
Okay.
But I mean, after all, hey, this ain't Sesame Street, you know, man. We gotta get the facts straight.
That's what I keep saying. And you're right, but look, man, I feel like I can trust you. I don't know what it is. I think it might be because you're just seem like a nice and loving person. But I didn't murder this guy. All right. But there is a person that did. Question, Mike, if I tell them the name, do I think it'll come back to me and maybe they'll try to kill me for ratting to the cops?
Ooh, that's a good question. I didn't think about that. Give me an intellect roll. Just a regular intellect roll. See what you might determine.
I got a 3. So whatever the wrong answer is. Okay.
I'll say you have no idea. If what? You probably didn't cross your mind.
It probably is going to make me look more suspicious, but I'm going to think that it's the right move to not rat on the mafia. So I'm going to say, I have no idea who did it, of course, but one thing I know is it wasn't me, all right? I'm a taxi driver, and I picked him up for a job, a regular job, and I was scared, all right? I was nervous that y'all would see it.
So this guy comes in, asks for a ride to where?
He wanted to go to JFK. I don't know why. He said no hospital.
Okay. And where did you take him?
Well, I took him to JFK, and,
Give me a charm roll, because you're lying, so this is gonna have to be a...
Yeah, I'm about to lie, because I don't want to say, oh, he's at my house, you should go check it out, you know?
He's dead, yeah.
He's dead, I killed him. No, it's, I got a 5.
5? It's like, listen, man, I'm gonna be honest with you. Let me straight with you. We got a missing person, okay? We know the facts is that a man by the name of Franklin came into your taxi, and you took him somewhere, and there's blood in the back of your taxi cab. Because we checked. There's blood on your clothes, and we have no idea where this man is. So I don't know if you killed him or not. I don't know if he's still alive, but he's not with you, and you're not telling me who you say did kill him. You see why I think that might be suspicious? We have no body. Okay? Now, until I get, and then someone walks in, and he's like, "Can't you see I'm working here?" And the officer with like a clipboard, and he like puts up the clipboard. You can give me a roll to see if you can listen to what they say.
I would like to roll for that.
Yeah, this is just a straight roll, I guess. Unless you want to persuade me to use a specific attribute.
My intellect is 0, and that's what I would assume would be it anyway. So I guess
sure, yeah,
roll would be fine.
Intellect, yeah.
I got 7.
Okay, so yeah, you hear the words. He's like, "Yeah, we got a call, an anonymous call from." You're gonna want to see this. I think it might be related to. Is the name Donnie or anything to you? And the guy's like, "If you will excuse me just for a second here, okay, Mr. Barnes, I'll be right back." And he walks up and he leaves. And you're in the room, handcuffed, and there's just a Coke in front of you on the table.
God. I'm gonna say, worst Christmas ever.
Yeah, you look at the camera and you say, "Worst Christmas ever," and you hear the Seinfeld drum thing, and everybody. And it's
what did I get myself into this time? Did they confiscate my lucky penny by chance?
Yeah, so it's still in your pocket. You're good. Yeah, you have it.
Okay, great. That's good. I guess it makes sense they wouldn't want it. They'd be like, we don't care about that. But I'm gonna.
They check, but they'd be like, whatever, it's a coin. Who cares?
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. I'm aware of it, and I'm like, I'm sorry, Lucy. I don't know what I got myself into. I'm gonna just be in despair for a little bit.
A few moments later, someone else walks through the door. It's a younger man, 35 to 40-ish age. He's got his hair slicked back by gel. He's got his aviator sunglasses on still. He's not wearing like a police uniform. He's wearing like similar clothes to the other guy. You know, he's got suspenders. He's got a black shirt though, with sleeves rolled up. And he sits down and he's like, "Ricky Barnes."
Yeah, that's me.
"You want to tell me why the hell you're involved with the mafia?"
I did it. I didn't say I was. I did it.
He stands up and walks behind you. You hear him like cracking his knuckles.
Okay. All right.
He puts his hands on your shoulders and starts like menacingly massaging your shoulders. And he's like, "Ricky, Ricky, Ricky.
Hey man, get your hands off me, all right?"
"I don't like liars. But you know what I like even less than liars?" And he like leans in with his hand on the back of your head as he's like looking at you. He's like, "It's dirty mafia." And he slams your head into the ground. Give me a Constitution roll, please.
Gotcha.
And also, before you do that, you have like 4 boxes of health, we'll say.
Okay, gotcha. I got a 7 just then.
7?
You said 1 on my Constitution.
Okay, so yeah, you don't take any damage, but he broke your nose and you're bleeding and he slammed from the table. He's like, "Why the hell are you working for Donnie, the leader of the mafia, as his trash man, taking out his filthy trash of this man who died, Franklin? Huh?"
Man, I get how it looks like that, but I swear I'm just a regular guy, and I just picked up the wrong guy, all right? He just jumped in the car, I didn't have a choice, all right? He was bleeding all over my seats. I had to do something.
Likely story. He jumped in your car. Where is he, huh?
Okay, I'll show you where he is. Just calm down, all right? I saw him walk to an alleyway.
No, I want you to tell me where he is.
I saw him walk to an alleyway on the corner of 6th and 34th.
Missed opportunity to say 6th and 7th.
I wouldn't do that to my viewers. I wouldn't.
Yes, you would. Yes, you would. Watch the last 3 episodes. What are you talking about?
I don't even know what you're talking about. I have utmost respect for the people that indulge in this show and their time. I do.
Give me a charm roll, please, because you're trying to convince this guy.
Okay. Like, so -2 in this, so that's a 4.
4. He's like, listen, man, I can't help you out if you don't work with me. All right? You're gonna be here all night. And he walks out. Give me an intellect roll, please.
7.
Yeah, you remember from watching Law and Order or whatever, which, by the way, a Cyberpunk Law and Order show would be so sick.
Make that, please.
Yeah. Please and thank you. You remember that they cannot keep you over, we'll say, a few hours without damning evidence. And they don't have damning evidence. They have some...
Right. I mean, my story does line up to what I'm saying somewhat. It wouldn't be... It's not like contradicting it in the way that they would probably need as evidence.
So I'll say you remember that you can use that at some point. The first guy comes in from before. And he's like, oh, jeez, what'd that guy do to you? And he gives you a Band-Aid and he kind of puts it on your nose. He's like, sorry about that, pal. I'm sorry about that. Listen. The other guy, he's crazy, man. He, like, tries to roughhouse you. It's not my style, man. I'm gonna get to know the real you, okay?
I'm gonna cut this guy up by grabbing his wrist and looking at his watch really quick. How long have I been here?
It's like, what the heck? You've been here for 4 hours.
4 hours, right? How much more time do I got? You guys gotta let me go eventually. There's nothing I've said that doesn't make any sense.
Listen, we gotta figure out what's happening here, you know? The story. We gotta know what's for sure what's going on.
Don't give me that crap. I know what you're actually here for, right? And it's not to give out sodas, alright? So how about you cut the crap and tell me what you guys think is going down and what you can do, what I can do to prove to you that I didn't do what you're accusing me of doing, dude.
Okay, Bars. Ricky. All right, Ricky. I respect you. You know what? You're a hard worker. The city could use a few more guys like you. I respect that. So I want to be honest with you. We need a suspect. Someone else who is not you. Okay? Because right now, we have a missing body who you say is dead and not a single other suspect. All we know is that this guy was involved with the mafia somehow. Okay?
Well, it sounds like you got a whole bunch of possible suspects then.
The chances of him being killed by someone not you, I'll be honest with you, are very high. I don't think you did it. But what I do think is that you were paid by Donnie from the Mafia to take out his trash. At what point did Donnie pay you? Huh? Was it before? Was it right after?
No! No, he didn't at all! Check my wallet, all I got is... And then I remember... Oh, I have his wallet. That's gonna look a little suspicious.
That's right. Here's the thing. How would a taxi driver have 2 wallets, huh? His own, and the man who he says he didn't kill.
Okay. That's a little... It's a little suspicious. I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
This is not where I thought this episode was gonna go, but I'm kind of loving the interrogation.
Yeah, I know. This ended up just being a cyberpunk interrogation, like a bottle
drama.
Yeah, a bottle episode.
Yeah.
Detective drama. Yeah, literally. Look, I know how that looks. I get it. And I don't love it. But before he died, I told him that he owed me money for giving him a ride, right?
So you're saying he owed you?
Yeah. I drove him around. I used my gas money for that. He owes me.
Give me a charm roll with advantage because you're telling the truth.
There's some things I can tell the truth on, and I think it'll be okay. Well, that was at 4, so.
With advantage?
Oh, advantage. My bad.
Yeah, with advantage.
Wow. Okay, 4 again. That's crazy. I rolled a 6 both times. I have a -2 in charm.
Listen, man, I don't know what it is, but I can't believe a single word you say.
Hey, man, aren't you guys supposed to be, like, good at reading people? I am genuinely afraid right now.
You see, that I do believe. Okay? Because we've worked cases where Donnie has killed people. But here's the thing. He steps back, goes to where the camera is, and he unplugs the camera, and he comes back to you. He's like, listen, pal. Donnie, he's got a lot of cops in his wallet. All right? Which is why particularly difficult to nail him down. And I think if you and I work together just right, we can catch this son of a bitch once and for all. Okay?
Do I trust this guy? Can I trust this guy? Can I roll to trust
give
this
me
guy?
give me an intellect roll. I'll say with advantage. You've had enough conversations.
Okay, I got 10, and I got 7, so I'm keeping 10.
So, yeah, he I feel like you can trust this guy. He's trying to do his best. Like he's trying to actually figure out what's going on.
Okay, I'm gonna lean forward and be like, how do I know not one of them has already been told to kill me right now? All right, because I do know where the body is.
And I suspected it, so it's not gonna quite be enough to get Donnie. Okay, we gotta get him for good. I think you might can help with that.
Hey man, I just want to be home by Christmas morning.
Brother, don't we all, okay? But this ain't Sesame Street out here, all right?
This ain't Sesame Street. That's what I've said.
That's the one thing we've established.
That's the
that
one
this is
thing
not
we
Sesame
know
Street.
about this world. Sesame Street, not that.
So he walks out. He's like, hang on. I'll be right back. A few moments later, he comes back with the other cop who broke your nose. The two of them are there. The cop who broke your nose with the sunglasses on is still kind of like looking at you, glaring, cracking his knuckles. And he's like, he's not saying a word. The first cop, the cop who you kind of like, who's nicer to you, we'll call him Good Cop, is he's like, all right, here's the deal. We want you to wear this. And he drops it on the table. It's a wire. Put that under your shirt. We want you to go back to where Donnie is, okay? Because we know you work for him. And we need you to get him to confess to the murder of Franklin. And if you can do that, this all goes away. Got it? And the other cop with the sunglasses, he's like, I don't think this guy can do it. I don't think he's got the gumption.
Hey man, I got gumption. All right,
You
I'm a
should have seen how
gumption
quickly his
machine.
nose broke.
How quickly
It,
my nose.
crumbled like an ice cream cone.
All right, pal. Hey, just give me my stuff. I'll get this confession out of just to prove you wrong, if anything, bub.
The first guy, Good Cop, he's like, that's what we like to hear. So they uncuff you. And next thing you know, you're wired up and you're in an FBI SWAT van. And you're surrounded by SWAT guys in like full armor and like AKs, and the other two cops are in this van with you, and they're like,
Yeah.
remember, go in, be casual, be cool. You work for this guy. And we want you to get a confession out of him. All right?
I know you don't believe me, but I don't work for this guy, and I'm not gonna be casual. I'm so scared right now, but all right.
Listen, pal, you can drop the act now, okay? We're a bit past that. We know you work for Donnie, all right?
Okay, whatever, dude. Just give me the thing.
You arrive at a penthouse in New York City.
New York City.
Billions and billions of dollars worth of a hotel. You enter the lobby. You walk in. And you see a receptionist, and she looks at you, and you're like blood-covered clothes, and she's like, "Oh my gosh!" She's like, "I think you're in the wrong building."
No,
and then you hear in your in your ear, Good Cop says, "Tell them you're there for an appointment to see Donnie about the Franklin case, but be quiet about it."
I'm here for my dentist appointment. He's like,
And then
because it's
you hear
D.
She's like, "Oh, you wish to see Donnie? Yeah, the
Yeah.
hotel owner."
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And you are
I am a. I'm the trash man.
okay. I will call his receptionist, his assistant, I mean, and let him know that his trash man is here to see him. She dials up. Give me a luck roll.
Okay. I'm Oscar the Grouch in this thing. I got a 14.
Nice. Yeah. And she's like surprised her face. She's like hangs up and she's like, okay, right this way, I guess. What is happening?
This does not paint me well at all. I was hoping it would just flop and then the police would be like, oh, I guess he's innocent. No, but they're like, oh yeah, let him in. Crap. But I'm also kind of like, yes. Yeah, it's like very conflicting.
Into the elevator and you arrive at like the top floor, and there's these two giant like men who are guards, bald, and they have like the whole earpiece thing, you know, and they're in suit and ties, and they're like, right this way, please. And they escort you past this beautiful waterfall that's inside this hotel, like crazy expensive stuff, into these giant pure golden doors. And they open the doors, and it's this giant office with like complete windows in the whole area, out with a whole look at the entire city. And you see in a chair behind a comically large desk, Donnie. He's this rich guy in this suit, and he's got long blonde hair, kind of not what you expected. And the long blonde hair is very straight. And he turns around in the chair and he stands up and he's like, just the guy I wanted to see. How about you have a seat right here in my chair, my couch? He's got like a separate living room section, you know. And he walks over.
He's got a rain, like a waterfall right outside, so might as well have an extra couch. Yeah, all right.
In this room, yeah, he's got a couple other goons with guns and everything. And there's like a random young, attractive woman like in the corner just sitting down. Like
gotta have
just casually.
Yeah.
There's like a Siberian tiger rug as well, you know.
Yeah.
He sits down and he's like, so you're Ricky Barnes, huh?
What? I'm so frustrated that all of this is seeming to fall into place to make me look like I work for this guy. I'm like, yeah. How do you've heard of me?
Come on, have I heard of you? You kidding me? I know people. We got connections everywhere. Do you have any idea how many people work for me? Come on.
I just didn't know that we crossed paths. In fact, it's good to meet you for the first time. Ever. The first time ever. I'm just kidding, I don't do that. That's all. Like, hey, look.
Right.
You know, when I walked in here, I referred to myself as the trash man. Right? Because
Yeah, I like that. I like that about you. The trash man. So tell me, trash man, why are you here?
Well, because I seem to have done you a favor by taking out some trash, and I'm like, don't want to say this, but like, I want a little bit more to do with this organization. After all, I did transport that body that was killed, right?
Right. Listen here, trash man. He stands up, looks off on the window, and he's like, do you know how long it takes, how difficult it is to find the right barber?
Pardon?
The relationship between a man and his barber is sacred, okay? Have you ever cut hair before? You make a roll for it?
Yes.
Really? Boy, is that a relief. That's exactly what I was hoping you would say.
Oh, good. Because I
Barry
rolled for it.
Snaps his fingers, and you see one of his guards with like long hair comes. He's like, "Yes, sir." He's like, have a seat in a chair right here. He pulls up a chair, sits it right there, and then he goes and he gets this like black suit, like a briefcase. And he's like, "Trash man, come here."
I stand up and I'm walking over to him. I'm so scared.
He opens the briefcase and reveals it to you, and it's hair cutting like equipment, scissors. You have a blow dryer. You have like a razor, like all the things. He's like, "I want you to cut this man's hair."
Oh, so I've only cut my Lucy's hair before. Because we can't afford to take her to a barber, and not the mom can't always do it. So I'm like, "Sir, you want me to cut his hair?"
"Yeah, I want you to cut his hair." "Okay."
I think back to the dying words of that man in my living room. "Don't cut the hair," I'm pretty sure he said. And I have no idea why.
Oh.
Can I make I don't know, an intellect check?
Yeah, you can. Yeah. I wrote this down. I'm so happy about it too.
I have no idea what to expect. I got a 6. So I guess I'm gonna stay.
That's a fail. So yeah, you have no idea what he's talking about. So what do you do?
I'm like, hey, but what? I mean, his hair looks so good. I mean, why even touch it? I mean, it's like, what's the point? It's.
Listen, I need you to cut his hair because I'm trying to replace a certain position of somebody who worked for me who no longer works for me. Okay? And I'm trying to offer you a job. Capiche?
Yeah, capiche. All right.
Do you have any idea how much I paid my old barber?
How much?
Enough for you to get you, your wife, and your daughter out of the slums. For good.
Oh my gosh, he knows about my family. Oh my gosh. I guess he got a hold of that disc faster than the cops could figure it out. That's why he knows my name. Okay.
Or he paid off a cop to tell the information. Is really what happened. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to, with a shaky hand, start cutting this guy's hair. Because I don't know what else. I can't. I'm not going to use the scissors to start killing everyone in the room. That's for dang sure.
So, this is the most important roll of the entire episode.
Oh.
I need you to make a speed roll to determine how well you are at rolling or at cutting his hair.
What? Okay. Speed. Okay, I have a +1 in speed. I got a 6.
Nice.
And I know that was a 5 I just showed, but I got a 6 and a 3. That's a 9 + 1. That's a 10.
10. That's a success. You cut this man's hair, and it looks pretty dang good. And you hold up the mirror, and the guy's like looking. And then Donnie, with his like 7 rings on all of his hands, like gold rings, and he like looks and he's like, "Damn, that's beautiful. If you weren't a man, I'd kiss him right now." The guy who you took in your cab, he was my barber. Best friend. He botched my hair, and he pulls off his wig, and you see just this like huge buzz in the side of his head.
Oh!
It's like, yeah. So I had to stab him with his own scissors. Do you understand?
Yeah, I get it. Oh, put that away. With all due respect.
Like puts his wig on. He's like, all right. He looks at you. He's like, "Trash man, how would you like to be my barber? Make $800,000 a year. What do you say?"
Morality roll.
Now you have another morality roll.
I kind of unplugged the wire I'm wearing. That sounds good to me.
cut real quick to the cops who were in the van. They're like, his feet went dead. His feet went dead. Is anybody getting a hold of this? Anybody at all? First paycheck, because you passed the test. Here you go. He hands you a check, and it's for like $20,000. You got her something nice for Christmas, huh? Tell her Uncle Donnie says hi.
All right. Thank you. I am like so sorry. This has been the craziest night anyone could probably ever have. And I'm gonna be like, thank you. I'll see you when that grows back. Is there a back door I could take and transport my family out of the country for just a few days?
$20,000? Sure. You know what? I think we can wrap up the episode by saying you do that. You go on a little vacation.
Maca is the thing.
Donnie's not going to feed you for a bit. You take the 20 grand. You go to Mexico. You go to Hawaii. Wherever you
have a great time.
Go to the Bahamas.
I love
Christmas in the Bahamas. What more can you want? You know.
What more could you want, guys? That was a great time. I had a lot of fun, guys. Thank you so much for watching and going on this crazy ride with us. Mike, that was a lot of fun. And honestly, I have no idea what you were planning on doing, but it ended up being pretty entertaining at the very least.
I think it was fun. It was a great time. I just think it was so funny, the reveal of why this guy was killed from his boss was that he botched the haircut.
I thought it was going to be some supernatural, like Samson-esque thing going on, but no, it was just he wanted a good barber. That's so good.
Yeah. He got so mad that he botched his hair. He's like, are you kidding me? Stabs him with his own scissors.
Naturally.
Now I gotta find a new barber. You have any how difficult that is to find?
Yeah. Well, anyway, guys, that's it for today. Tune in next week for next episode. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and we'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.
Yeah. Merry Christmas season, you guys.
Merry Christmas season. All right.
It's been Dicecast. Peace out, I guess.
Peace out, guys.
I don't care.
But you don't care. Okay.